Cold Steve Austin be about to return to the WWE? I feel like Stone Cold rumours pop up all the time, whether he's going to be at WrestleMania, more recently, Raw on Netflix. If you remember, they even had a drone shot of Stone Cold's logo, but obviously Stone Cold didn't show up. Now, we don't know the reason for that. It just got cancelled. Things couldn't be worked out. But interestingly, Disturbed have released a new version of Glass Shatters. It's literally called Glass Shatters New Mix. This is available on the album The Sickness 25th Anniversary Edition, and it's available on Spotify, YouTube, etc. right now. I feel foolish for saying it, but this is Stone Cold's theme song, a new version of, and it even includes Stone Cold talking at the very start of the actual song, which you can hear on YouTube. I mean, timing-wise, it would fit perfectly with Stone Cold potentially using this song when he was meant to show up on Raw on Netflix, but the fact the song's also out there now makes you wonder if Stone Cold could potentially do something with WWE very soon. I'd hope so. Why not? There's always rumours of one more match. I don't know if that would ever happen with Stone Cold, but I mean, a Royal Rumble surprise? I'll take it. While we're talking about GOATs, The Rock has been featured in the brand new commercial for WrestleMania. I think this is super interesting. Genuinely, this seems to be a potential tease that The Rock will be at WrestleMania, which is interesting because there's been so many reports that he will be, then there are reports that he won't be. What was it The Rock said? He's 20 steps ahead of us. I mean, is he going to be at WrestleMania or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We found out last night on SmackDown that Wade Barrett will be moving across to Monday Night Raw for 1 week only. He's going to call Raw with Michael Cole, as Pat McAfee will be absent. It won't be Corey Graves. Now, genuinely, this isn't a shock with everything that's happened on Twitter recently with Corey. The tweets that we spoke about on Tuesday's NXT Things You Might Have Missed have since been deleted by Corey. Now, there has been a significant update to this. A lot of people, a lot of fans have gone backwards and forth, whether it's a work, whether it's reality. Well, Fightful Select has reported that the majority of people they've spoken to seemingly think this is reality. There seemingly was another report out there that was stating that Corey had told people close to him that this was a work, and Fightful Select basically debunked that, saying people they've spoken to that are close to Corey have said that this is very real frustration, and some of the belief within WWE is that Corey was trying to get intentionally fired from WWE. It's such a shame. Corey is a super talented commentator. I think most fans viewed Corey as the person that would eventually take over from Michael Cole, like be the voice of WWE. And while these kind of situations, we've seen it before, things like this can get resolved and things can get worked out, I don't know if they can at this point, because if Corey sounded off the way he has, how do you trust him with a live microphone on live TV? Some new WWE Funko Pops was revealed the other day, and look at this. We got the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, X-Pac on the right, and in the middle, a brand new Io Sky. Looks absolutely fantastic. LA Knight in the middle of this pack, and then you see Shawn Michaels on the right, seemingly doing some kind of super kick, and on the left, Stacy Keibler. That's really fun. There's also this image floating around of a different version of LA Knight, and a John Cena, so that seems to be coming out as well. As the poses are different on the LA Knight Funko Pops, I'm going to assume that that's not a Chase variant, that it's just some kind of store exclusive. Roddy Piper is coming out as well. This was leaked out like a few days ago, but we never got the official images yet. And then a 2-pack of the Dudley Boys as well. Seemingly they come with Hall of Fame plaques, so that's going to be probably the packaging that they come with. We've had this before with like Undertaker and Kane. The big news this week was the partnership announcement between WWE and TNA. We did drop a video about it on Thursday, but they wasted no time. Literally a few hours later, they announced at TNA Genesis this Sunday night, NXT will feature. We don't know how, but NXT will be on the show. So how would that factor in? Time will tell. Very much worth a watch this Sunday. Talking of NXT though, last night, Lindsay Dorado is back in WWE. He returned at an NXT house show during SmackDown. We discussed his recent teases on Wednesday's news video. Well, they didn't waste any time. Friday night, there is Lince Dorado. He's back, tweeting out, "Cat's out of the bag. Time to get #LuchaLit. NXT Citrus Springs." So potentially we could be seeing Lince Dorado on NXT television as soon as perhaps Tuesday this week. With news of Malakai Black seemingly exiting AEW, WWE higher-ups are apparently very keen to get Malakai Black, with some top WWE officials quoted as saying that they see Malakai Black being a top guy in WWE. And honestly, rightfully so. While it's important to note that we don't know when Malakai Black's AEW contract is up, with rumours circulating it will be late February, maybe even early March, that might rule out a Royal Rumble return, but you never know. These reports can be wrong. Nick Khan has confirmed that WWE will be returning to France in 2025 with a premium live event in Paris. That's really fun. The last French pay-per-view was genuinely very fun indeed, so hopefully that'll be cool. Bianca Belair has brand new merchandise on WWE Shop, and I had to include this because I thought the designs of both t-shirts look absolutely incredible. But while we're talking about merchandise, reports out this week state that PENTA's mask is one of the top-selling items on WWE Shop. The hype for PENTA is real. There was a report earlier this week that Jade Cargill was back at the WWE Performance Center, and quite blatantly her return storyline is set to be who attacked Jade Cargill. Interestingly, as we spoke about last night, Jade Cargill tweeting out the words, "You sure?" in response to Naomi saying to Bianca Belair that there was no leads on who attacked Jade. But obviously we've had some time to think about this, right? So Naomi is saying there's no leads, which means, one, she hasn't asked Jade from Jade's tweet. The second thing to remember from this, neither has Bianca Belair. Why is Bianca asking Naomi? Text Jade, phone Jade, DM Jade. She's your friend. She was your tag team partner. Ask her. Obvious sign of guilt. Last night I said I think it's Naomi 100%. I still think Naomi did it. But I think Bianca Belair's definitely involved as well. I told you last night, should have been a detective. Talking to the Daily Mail, and I hope you're sitting down for this one, Drew McIntyre praised CM Punk, claiming that on TV he can only go so far, but Drew McIntyre on social media went for the throat. He made dig after dig at CM Punk, and CM Punk didn't get what Drew McIntyre called boo-boo face. So he respects that. Punk would eat every shot like a man and then come back on TV firing his own shots back. Without any doubt, actually making sure that this was out there, because obviously one of the things that was said about CM Punk in AEW was that he was soft. Well, this kind of says otherwise, right? And how can I not finish this video without mentioning the fact that Dirty Dominik Mysterio won PWI's Most Hated Wrestler of the Year award. You deserve it, Dom. But there is your Saturday WWE news updates, whatever you're looking for in this video. Try to accumulate as much as possible. Let me know all your thoughts and your theories in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace!